These are the most delicious ribs. They are Thai spiced baby back ribs.
These are great because the ingredients are very easily found. There's basically 5 or 6 ingredients, but they pack such a punch. We got hoisin sauce.
Okay, that's very easily found.
You got about a half.
What's this?
This is the Sambal Oelek. It's a chili paste.
Oh yeah,
Malaysian chili paste.
That's very easily found.
You know, and you can kind of adjust how much you're going to put in there.
They're a little harder to find.
No, come on. You can find them these days
most
in the grocery stores.
But you have to know where to look in the grocery stores. And most guys, you know, in the grocery store, they're terrible in the grocery store. Guys are. I mean, you send them out to buy hoisin sauce. First of all, they spell it wrong. Then they call from the grocery store. They say, "What kind of sauce did you want?"
Googling it on their iPhone, trying to figure out what it is.
They have no clue how to find anything. What's that? What did you
that was honey.
Okay,
for some
honey.
sweetness. Because once we get that on the ribs, it's going to caramelize it. That's a little 5 spice powder.
5 spice.
And
now,
soy
do you think
sauce.
that's easy to find?
I think if you go to there's in most upscale supermarkets these days.
Oh, so here is the. Oh, I love this. I love sambal.
Yeah.
That's really
good, really spicy.
Yes.
Got a nice kick. You just want to mix this together. It's going to become like a paste.
Okay.
The hoisin's going to kind of bind it together so it's not too loose.
Okay.
And then we're going to go ahead.
So that's easy enough.
Very easy. 2 seconds.
Now, when do you do this? The day before?
No, you can do. Well, you can do it the day before. You know, the farther out you do it, the more flavor you're going to have.
Yeah.
But this is a great recipe.
But don't do it like an hour before.
No. This is, get up on Super Bowl Sunday, have coffee at 11, make this marinade. You're going to put it on your ribs here. Let it sit for about an hour.
So why are you putting rubber gloves on?
Well, I don't want to get messy.
Oh, okay.
What if you want to like shake my hand later or something?
Okay.
You know. So you want to just really get this on the ribs.
So that looks good. So leave that for how long?
About an hour.
Okay.
You want to just let that for an hour?
At least an hour. Okay.
At least an hour.
Okay.
And then at that point, after they've been sitting for about an hour, you want to go ahead. We're going to grill them now.
Oh,
if you have
on
a grill
here?
pan.
Oh.
Yeah.
Should I turn it up?
No, let it go. These
Okay.
are, and you might want to step back a little bit, only because these are very smoky. And they can't. Oh, the grill pan's probably not hot enough,
No,
but
it's not hot.
they get
I'm saying, turn it up.
they get really, really smoky.
Okay.
But that's what you want. And what you want to do is you want to let these go for a few minutes because you want to get a nice char on both sides. You want to really let them go. I'd say 4 to 5 minutes on each side.
And use a grill pan right on top of your sauce. And then these will cook right in your kitchen. Turn the exhaust fan on, right?
You turn the exhaust fan on for sure.
Okay.
And then from there, what you do is you're at. This is what you end up with.
So they get a little bit. They
get
get
a little charred on the
blackened,
outside.
right.
Yep. And then what you want to do is the braising liquid. I mean, this could not be simpler. It's just chicken stock that you want to
So
pour
right
over the ribs.
this.
Right over the ribs.
So they're not cooked yet. They're only
just
browned.
they're only browned.
Okay.
It's about 6 cups of chicken stock for 2 slabs of ribs.
That's a lot of liquid.
Well, you know what? It will cook
What do
down.
you do with that?
There's a couple things you can do with it. You can actually boil it down. You can use it later as a glaze, but I have a separate glaze today that we're going to put on these ribs. A little bit of soy sauce.
So you could really that's a lot of sauce. You could probably do 4 ribs.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep. And then we're just going to go with some ginger.
Oh, grated ginger.
Yep.
Yum.
Some sliced garlic.
Oh, yum.
You want to go ahead and just like smash this lemongrass up a little bit.
Lemongrass, beautiful.
Yeah, you just want to kind of smash it, open
Why
it up.
don't you use all of this ginger?
Put it in. Go
We have
for
to
it.
use it all.
And you just smash these up. You just kind of lay these on top. If you do a lot of ribs, you would layer them.
So fragrant, right?
Really
I
fragrant,
love
really
that
fragrant.
smell. That's
And then
so
what
good.
you want to do is cover them with some parchment lined foil, and then cook for 2 to 3 hours for about 300 degrees, low and slow. You want to cook these nice and slow till they're falling off the bone. The ribs are a little bit smoky and spicy, so we're going to make a slaw that's going to be a little bit cooler.
Now look at this,
it's about
guys.
a cup of this.
This in this soft, weird bowl.
That's good.
No, this soft, weird mayonnaise coming out is called Kewpie Mayo, and it's Japanese. It's so nice. It's a nice taste.
Yeah, it's a Japanese mayonnaise made with malt and rice vinegars
yummy.
and egg yolks, but it's lighter than what we're used to here in America.
2
And
tablespoons
it's
of
sweet.
more sambal.
Yep, and again, you can adjust that as you like. I mean, I like things
Okay.
very, very spicy, especially on game day.
Okay.
With all that beer we'll be drinking, right?
Yeah.
But in essence, though, you want to make this slaw, the 2 key ingredients, and I just put in here some red and yellow pepper, some carrots, some Napa cabbage, but really the 2 ingredients that are most important are jicama and cilantro. Jicama because you're going to get that nice juicy crunch that you'd almost get like from an apple or a pear, but not as sweet. And the cilantro because it's just going to be a really nice, fresh, bright note that's going to kind of cut through the spice.
And this is the dressing. How easy.
That's
So
the
you don't have
dressing.
to make your own
And you want to
homemade
go ahead and
mayo.
just, not just a little bit, just enough to just dress it lightly.
Okay. Not all of it.
Not all of it. Mix it up nice in there.
Okay, so the ribs.
And while you're doing that, we make a barbecue sauce. It's 2 parts, basically your favorite barbecue sauce. Whether you can make your own or just go out and get good quality barbecue sauce. Well, if the homemade barbecue sauce is terrible, the good thing about this is we're adding hoisin sauce to it.
Yum.
So which is gonna be nice and sweet.
Okay.
And you'd return this back to the oven.
You know, I'm just kidding.
You
I
return this
love
back to the
barbecue
oven
sauce.
for about 8 or 10 minutes.
Okay, so this
and
is
then
what
this is what you come out with.
it looks like when you finish it. Oh boy, does
Nice
that
and
look
sticky,
great.
sweet, right? Beautiful.
Oh.
Look at that.
How about one? Can you just cut off the
one?
end one for
Sure,
me?
sure.
Just
You
the
got it.
end one I have
You
to
got it.
taste.
You got it.
So beautiful.
And then if you want to make it nice, you can plate it nice and make it look really nice
That
and
is
fancy.
a beautiful rib.
It's nice.
Yum.
And again, the key is to cook it low and slow, to where the meat gets really super tender, and you want that glaze to really, really
I
settle
agree
in
with
there.
you guys in the audience. These are really
They're
good.
quite good.